Memphis Redbird fans, welcome to the season opening game here at AutoZone Park. It's a beautiful day here in Memphis. Matthew Liberatore going to be on the mound for the Memphis Redbirds today. I'm joined today by my broadcast partner, Mickey Mouse. Mickey, what do you think of Memphis' chances of winning this game today?
Oh boy, I really like Matthew Liberatore. I think he could do really well.
Thank you, Mickey. I appreciate it.
0-1's the count.
All right, Cole Tucker leading off for Indianapolis here. Oh, he's going to try to bunt his way on, but it's not going to work. Matthew Liberatore, the #1 pitching prospect in the Cardinals organization. An absolute beast. The Cardinals got him in the Randy Arozarena trade. I know a lot of Cardinal fans are upset that they traded Arozarena away, but I think they're going to forget all about it when they see this kid pitch. That's a strikeout of Cole Tucker, and that's going to bring in Anthony Alford.
That's a ball.
Indianapolis has a pretty loaded lineup. Memphis' lineup is not too bad itself.
Ball, that's out.
All right, we got a 2-0 count here on Anthony Alford. Jams him on the inside there. We got a full capacity stadium today, Mickey. There's going to be hot dogs everywhere.
Oh boy, you know how much I love the hot dog song. Hot dog, hot dog.
Not Mickey, not now. All right, 3-1 count. Alfred's going to fly this one out to the second baseman, Max Moroff, and that's going to be 2 outs here in the top of the first inning. That's going to bring in Christian Bethencourt. Bethencourt, highly touted prospect.
Counts 1-0.
1-0 count. Gosh, what a beautiful day today for a ball game. Nothing better than some minor league baseball. Moroff goes up the middle to get it. Easy out over to Nagowski, and the Memphis Redbirds are coming up to bat here in the bottom of the first. Cody Ponce on the mound for Indianapolis against Justin Turner. It's going to be a ball inside. Justin has an interesting stance.
2-0.
Looks like he keeps his hands back, then he explodes out after the baseball. 2-1 count here on Turner. 2-2, working the inside there, which is probably where I would pitch to the way Turner's set up. Ball 3, 3-2 count. Ah, smell that air. It's beautiful out here today at the ballpark. And this is a great, nothing's better than minor league baseball parks. He's going to be caught looking right there. That's going to bring in Max Moroff. Max had a great spring for the Cardinals. I'm really kind of surprised he didn't make the team, but there were quite a few guys that had good springs. So Max is going to start off down here at AAA. Fights that one off. 0-2 count here on Max Moroff.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Max has a pretty good bat, pretty good glove. He doesn't do anything overly great. He's pretty solid ball player. He's going to take that one the other way to left field for a base hit. As I said, solid ball player. 1-out single here. And that's going to bring in Justin Williams, the right fielder. Justin's got some power in that bat. The problem is contact. Got to make more contact. There, right, Mickey?
Oh boy, yeah, you got to hit the ball if you're going to get anywhere,
That's right, Mickey. Fly ball out to left field. 2 outs here in the bottom of the first inning. Jose Rondon, who had probably the best spring of just about anybody that's on this Memphis roster right now. He actually killed the ball at spring training, and here he is hitting cleanup for Memphis. Might be one of the first guys called up, I would imagine, if the big club needs somebody. 0-2 count. A lot of 0-2 counts here in the first already. Cody's not messing around. He's coming right after the hitters. The crowd is excited today. You can feel the excitement in the air as Rodon strikes out. Go to the top of the second. Liberatore back on the mound. Will Craig up to bat for the Indianapolis Indians.
Nope, that's down.
Really surprised they haven't had to change their name. You know what, with all the hubbub about all the other teams that have Indians or Redskins or whatever in their name, I'm really surprised they haven't had to change theirs yet. Or there hasn't been more of a cry for it.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 count here on Will Craig. Easy ground ball out to Big John Nagowski over there. Man, he looks like a linebacker, don't he, Mickey?
Oh, yeah. He's a big boy.
Dylan Busby up for Indianapolis.
Ball one.
Just an early
Two balls,
evening
no strike.
Tuesday baseball game here in beautiful Memphis, Tennessee. Going to be an easy ground out to Max Moroff. And that's going to be 2 quick outs. Not much offense thus far. And that's going to bring in Nick Gonzalez.
1-0.
Liberatore has a great pitch mix. He has a slider, fastball, curveball, and a changeup. His curveball is really, really nice. Easy ground ball to third base, and that's going to be the end of the second.
He's out.
Let's go to the bottom of the second inning now. Memphis Redbirds coming up to bat. Ali Sanchez, the catcher, leading off here, hitting 5th for the Memphis
0-1's the
Redbirds.
count.
We acquired Ali from the Mets in the offseason. Very capable backup catcher. Right
No
now
ball,
he's
2
in
strikes.
he's in Memphis as the Cardinals have decided to let Andrew Kisner start off at the big club as the backup to Yachty. And that was a quick strikeout. Going to bring in John Nagowski.
Ball.
I didn't even hardly get to tell the man's backstory, and he's gone already, Mickey.
Oh, boy. He hate to see it.
All right, 1-1 count.
strike.
Big John going to hit some homers this season, that's for sure. This man is built like a linebacker for football, and when he makes contact, you're going to know about it. Slashing ball to the first baseman. He makes a great diving play.
Safe. He's good.
Nagowski lumbers down the line and beats it out. Scorer's decision gives him a base hit. I like it. And that's going to bring up one of the more
Inside,
interesting
ball 1.
people on the Memphis Redbirds team, and that's Lars Nootbaar. That's right, I said Lars Nootbaar. Aw, I didn't even get to do my first Lars joke, and he's already out. Well, maybe next time. 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. It's going to bring in Brendan Donovan, the 8th place hitter for the Memphis Redbirds. Cody Ponce is literally not messing around with any of these hitters. He is throwing strike after strike after strike.
No, he's in there.
He ain't got no time to mess around in these innings, so he's just pumping strikes in there. You like to see that, though, if you're the manager in Indianapolis. Look at that. Strike after strike.
0-2.
Liberatore doing the same thing, though. These innings have been buzzing by. Fly ball to right. The right fielder's going to give chase, and that's going to be the end of the second inning. Let's head to the third inning. 0-0. Our score.
Ball
Matthew
one,
Liberatore back to the mound to face Jared Oliva here. In the top of the third inning. Liberatore's getting the ball and he's throwing it. Same thing with Cody. There's no wasted time on the mound with these two gentlemen. They're just going right after
I
these
got to count
hitters.
1 and 2.
Two count here on Jared Oliva. Well, we got our first 3-2 count. Chris Sharp on deck for Indianapolis. Let's see what Liberatore decides to throw here. Comes right at him, and that ball is smoked. Down the left field line, absolutely tanked. Jared Oliva, 382-foot blast. 112 miles an hour off the bat. That ball was smoked. Liberatore came with the fastball, and it left quicker than it came. Chris Sharp up to the plate now for the Indianapolis Indians.
Nope.
What do you think about that home run, Mickey?
I didn't like it.
I'm not a big fan of it either, Mickey. 1-2 count here on
Is
Chris
1
Sharp.
and 2. Ball, that's too high.
2-2 count here on Chris Sharp here in the top of the third inning. Indianapolis up 1-0.
I got 3 and
Liberatore's starting to throw more pitches every batter here. He's maybe losing his release point a little bit. I'm not sure, but he's definitely getting hammered here on these 3-2 counts. Lucky that one's still in the ballpark. 1 out. It's going to bring up the pitcher, Cody Ponce. Yeah, Liberatore needs to start pumping more early strikes. I was just talking about how both pitchers were throwing a lot of strikes, and I don't know if he's picking the corners too much or what, but he just needs to start going after the hitters. And as I say that, the pitcher laces a single to left field. A 1-out single for the pitcher, going to bring up the top of the order, Cole Tucker. Cole has spent some time with the Pirates already. One of their more interesting prospects.
0-1's the count.
0-1 count here in the top of the 3rd inning.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
1-1 count on Cole Tucker. I love Cole's hair. What do you think, Mickey? It's beautiful, beautiful,
Ball 2.
beautiful hair, right?
Whatever.
Wow. Okay, Mickey, thanks. 2-1 count here. 3-1 on
3 and 1.
Cole Tucker now. Pitching coach might want to come out and talk to Matthew here. He's definitely lost his release point or his focus or something.
Yeah.
This makes 4 3-2 counts in a row.
3 and 2.
And that's not what you want to see out of your starting pitcher.
Foul ball.
Another 3-2 pitch here to Cole Tucker. And he's going to get him on the wicked slider right there. 2 away. Anthony Alford at the plate now.
Hey.
There, that pitch looked much better. That looked like a much better strike right there. Let's see what he's going to finish up this inning with. 0-2 now.
Balls, 2 strikes.
Looks like he's found his release point a little bit more.
No, that's low.
0-2 slider, a little low. Let's see what they go with here. I'm going to go with changeup. It was the changeup, and it's going to be a ground ball out
He's out.
to end the top of the 3rd inning. Let's head to the bottom of the 3rd. The pitcher, Matthew Liberatore, going to lead off here in the bottom of the 3rd. Let's see if Cody Ponce continues to pump strikes in there. And there it is. Cody must have a date or a picnic or something to get to tonight, Mickey.
Oh, yeah. He must be super
Oh,
hungry. The hot dogs here are great. Have I talked about hot dogs before? Hot dog, hot dog.
Mickey. No. Liberatore flies out to second baseman to start the bottom of the 3rd inning, and that's going to bring in Justin Turner again. Grounded out in the 1st inning.
Hey.
Nice little off-speed pitch. 0-1 count.
Hey. 2.
Wow, the umpire's giving him all the strikes here. That one looked to be a little low, but apparently not. 1-2 on Justin Turner. Jams him, but he fights it off. I love this ballpark. AutoZone Park is absolutely beautiful. Routine grounder to the 3rd baseman, going to be 2 outs. I got to hand it to my guys, my dudes over at Riding Roster, Scout Scoops. Did a great job with these rosters and these ballparks, wouldn't you say, Mickey?
Oh, yeah. Great group of guys over there. Even Bob.
Yeah, Bob's a Cubs fan. He's still cool, though.
Nope.
1-2 count on Max Moroff here. Oh, it hits him.
First base.
Oh, he stares at the pitcher, Cody Ponce. I don't think that was intentional.
Oh, I don't know. I think I would have taken my bat out there to the mound and smack him right.
No, Mickey, calm down. You're a cartoon character, for Christ's sakes. That's going to be the end of the 3rd. Let's take our first commercial break here.
What's up, baseball fans? Big old Buck here for Bang Energy. Do you like to get your day off with a bang? Do you like to play games with a bang? Do you like to bang? Do you just like to bang? Well, I like to bang, so I get me a lemon drop bang every day on stream, and I tell you what, it gets the juices flowing, makes me more productive, and keeps me more focused on what I'm doing. Nothing makes me happier than getting banged. So get you a Bang Energy drink now. Oh yeah!
All right, top of the 4th inning, we got Mickey a nice cold ice water. He seems to be calmed down a little bit now, and that's going to be 1 pitch, 1 out here in the top of the 4th. You good, Mickey?
Yeah. Sorry.
It's all right, buddy. All right, Will Craig, the cleanup hitter for Indianapolis, but they're going right after the first pitch now. Single to center field. 1-out hit here in the 4th inning. It's going to bring in Dylan Busby. This game is flying right along.
No, that's down.
The ball's going to be low. So who are some of the prospects that you're looking forward to seeing this year? Mickey, you got any names?
Ball, that
Oh,
sends it
well,
out.
Jordan Walker would be swell. Love Jordan Walker. Let me see.
Hey, take your time, Mickey. You know, it's a 3. You know, it's a long game, so you got plenty of time. Just think about it. All right, 2-1 count here. 3-1 count here on Dylan Busby now. And he's going to get that one on the hands. Fly out to center field. 2 outs here in the top of the 4th. And that's going to bring in Nick Gonzalez. 0 for 1. Goes after the first pitch. Oh, dive and stop at third base.
That's
What
out.
a play. Wow, what a way to end the 4th inning. Great play. Let's go to the bottom of the 4th. Jose Rondon leading off the bottom of the 4th inning here for the Memphis Redbirds. Did you ever come up with any more names, Mickey? You still pondering some of the guys you'd like to see? Base hit to center field. Rondon, all he does is hit. I'm telling you right now.
Oh, how about Delvin Perez?
Delvin, yeah, he was a top draft pick a couple years ago. Hasn't really done what they were expecting him to do yet, but he seems to be getting a little bit better. Ali Sanchez at the plate, 0 for 1. The Cardinal hitters seem to be a little more aggressive right now.
Oh, Redbird?
That's the same thing. Redbirds, Cardinals, same thing.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it really is, Mickey. All right, 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th inning. It's going to bring in Big John Nagowski here. I'd like to see him get into one and hit it off a few of the cars out there in the parking lot. That'd be great. Strike 1. Big John staring the pitcher down. Quick pitch here, and he's going to line it to right field. Rondon going to take the extra base and go to third, first and third. 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Going to bring in Lars Nootbaar. My favorite name in minor league baseball. I mean, he's got 2 great names, Lars and Nootbaar. Nootbaar could be what goes inside of a candy bar, like nougat.
Ball one.
And Lars, I mean, that's a rock and roll name. This guy's a rock and roller right here. 1-0 count on Lars Nootbaar. Just rolls right off the tongue. 1-1 count on Lars here in the bottom of the 4th inning. First and third, 1 out for the Memphis Redbirds. Redbirds. There, you make you happy, Mickey. Line out the center. Rondon's going to tag up. He's going to test the arm. The throw's not even going to be close. 1-1
He
game.
beat it.
Tie
Good.
ball game. Let's go, Memphis. And that's going to bring in Brendan Donovan. He hit the ball the hardest the first time through the order.
Hey.
Strike 1 on Brendan. We're going to... Sorry, we had some technical difficulties there. I was going to say, we're going to enjoy some ballpark treats in between innings here. And that's going to be the way the top of the 4th ends. Let's go to the... No, it was the bottom of the 4th. Man, these technical difficulties got me all flustered. 1-1 count here on
1-1.
Jared Olivia.
Nope.
Matthew Liberatore
2-0,
needs
1
to
strike.
find his release point here. He's up to 56 pitches in the 5th, which isn't awful.
Hey. 2.
2-2 count here
2
on
strikes.
Jared Olivia.
Full count.
Too many full counts the last couple innings here out of Matthew Liberatore. I'd like to see him attack these hitters a little bit more. I know Olivia hit a home run off of him last time up, but now he's going to walk him. That's going to bring in the 8th place hitter, Chris Sharp.
That's a ball.
And now we're seeing more
Counts
and
1-0.
more balls again here.
Hey.
I'm really surprised the pitching coach hasn't said anything to him, unless he's speaking to him in between innings, maybe? I don't know. but he is a little more wild here in the last couple innings. 1-2 count on Chris Sharp. Double play ball would be nice.
That's ball 2.
Or, you know, if they call a strike that's in the zone, that would be nice too. 2-2 count here on Chris Sharp. And there it is, strike 3. And that's going to bring in the pitcher, Cody Ponce. Cody singled in his last at bat. You love to see that out of your pitcher. He's going to sacrifice bunt here. Liberatore beats him to the bag for the second out. And that's going to bring in the top of the order in Cole Tucker. Cole lines it down the right field line here. Cole made his Major League debut in 2019 with the Pirates. Starting off the year here, AAA. He's only 24 years old. Just missed a single down the line there. Yeah, he's only 24 years old, so plenty of time to get back to Pittsburgh. Really surprised he's not there now, because Pirates really stink, so. Anyway, strike 3. Let's go to the bottom of the 5th inning. It's going to bring in Matthew Liberatore here. He's going to go after the first pitch and line it to center field for the first out. One away here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Going to bring in Justin Turner.
Nope, that's a ball.
Justin's 24 years of age as well. He's made his way to AAA here. He was drafted in the 28th round of the 2018 draft, Mickey. Can you believe that? 843 was his overall pick number. And here he is at AAA, one step away from the big leagues. Isn't that crazy, Mickey?
Oh, yeah. I don't think he'll ever make it, though, but, you know, that's just my opinion.
And strikeout. Very rude, Mickey. Very, very rude. And that's going to bring in Max Moroff. This was one of the quickest innings I think I've ever seen. It's like the bottom of the 5th didn't even exist. Let's go to the top of the 6th inning. Here we are at the top of the 6th. Going to bring in Anthony Alford, the number 2 hitter here in the Indianapolis lineup. Anthony was originally drafted by the Blue Jays. 26-year-old outfielder here. He's what we call a 4A player. Plays plenty good at AAA. Not a starter in the big leagues. Just a very nice complimentary player if you need him in the big leagues to come up and fill in the outfield and be a nice 4th or 5th outfielder, Mickey. He was a 3rd-round pick in 2012, though. He just hasn't quite blossomed into what scouts thought he would be, you know? And that's going to bring in Christian Bettencourt, who goes after the first pitch. And that's going to be 2 quick outs. Man, these pitchers are dealing right now. The hitters are being aggressive going after the first pitches. And that's going to bring in Will Craig. Strike 1 there from Liberatore. Man, pumping strikes again. Liberatore not messing around here. Throws it inside, jams him, and that's going to be it here in the top of the 6th. This game is cruising along. Let's head to the bottom of the 6th inning. All right, Justin Williams going to lead off here for Memphis. He's 0 for 2. Hasn't done much yet in this game, but man, if he gets a hold of a ball, you're going to know it. Justin Williams, big, powerful swing. He was originally drafted by the Arizona Diamondbacks in the 2nd round of 2013 draft, so he's been around a long time, but he's still only 25 years old. Cardinals acquired him from the Tampa Bay Rays, and that's going to be a fly out to right field. 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th. Jose Rondon at the plate now. Jose 1 for 2 today. Had a single back in the 4th inning.
The count is
Cody Ponce still pumping strikes in here. Jose's one of those older minor league players, and that's going to be another hit for him right here. 2 for 3. Cody just blossomed a little later than most. He's 27 years old, but he can hit. He could flat out hit, and I believe we'll see him in St. Louis at some point this year. And that's going to bring in Ali Sanchez 0 for 2. The catcher here for the Memphis Redbirds. Cody Ponce still dealing strikes, up to 74 pitches here in the bottom of the 6th. Still looking pretty strong, though.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
And that's going to be a strikeout of Ali Sanchez and bring in Big John Nagowski.
Big Bad John.
Yeah.
Ball.
Yep. It's correct, Mickey. All right, 1-0 count here on John Nagowski. Cody Ponce is,
2 and 0.
he looks really good. I'd like to find out more about Cody. Let me go to my handy-dandy notebook here.
Ball, that's off the plate.
So Cody is 27 years old. He was drafted by Milwaukee in the 2nd round in 2015, his 55th overall pick. 27, though. He made his major league debut in 2020.
Count's full.
Yeah, definitely a Pirate. I don't mean that in an awful way. I'm just saying. Nagowski gets under one. Oh, he just got under. Just missed it. And that's going to be how the 6th inning ends. Let's take our next commercial break right here, folks. Do you collect sports cards, or have you been looking to get into the hobby? Then Banff Breakers is the place for you. But hey, don't take my word for it.
Is that what? Oh my God! Oh my goodness! There we go, boys. You have just received a dual autograph card of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and Fernando Tatis Jr. I'm a god.
I'm not only sponsored by Banff, I'm also a customer. Oh yeah! You can catch Banff on Wednesday nights, 8 p.m. till midnight, Friday night, 8 p.m. till midnight or later, and Saturday night, 8 p.m. till midnight or later, and all times are central. Twitch.tv, Banff Breakers, and he also has a YouTube, same spot, Banff Breakers. Go now!
And we're back. Top of the 7th. Matthew Liberatore still on the mound. Still dealing. Still looking
Ball,
good.
No strikes. 2 and 0.
As I said, Liberatore was acquired in the Randy Arozarena trade. Very highly touted pitching prospect. He's only 21 years old, Mickey, and he's already at AAA.
Oh, boy. I bet he's going to pitch in St. Louis this year.
I bet you're right. I bet you're right. 1 out here in the top of the 7th. He was drafted in the 1st round by Tampa Bay in 2018, the 16th overall pick. And thus far, he's not disappointed. A lot of people were surprised that they dealt him because Tampa Bay likes to hold on to their young pitchers. But they did get a good bat back in Arozarena. 2 outs here in the top of the 7th, by the way. Ground ball to second base. They did get a very, very good young outfielder in Arozarena. A lot of Cardinal fans were upset that he was traded. But to be fair, when he was here in St. Louis, he didn't really take advantage of his very few chances he had. Probably could have gotten more chances, but he didn't really get them. He took advantage of them in the playoffs last season for Tampa Bay. Not off to the best start, but not off to an awful start this year either. And that, I didn't even get a chance to hardly talk about a player that inning. That's how good Liberatore was there in the top of the 7th. Let's head to the bottom of the 7th. Indianapolis is going to go to the bullpen and bring in David Bednar. And that's going to give us a chance to talk about my favorite name here, Lars Nootbaar. 23-year-old outfielder in the St. Louis Cardinals organization. He was an 8th round draft pick back in 2018, the 243rd pick out of Southern California University. 0-2 count here on Lars. Oh, and he just flails at that one. I didn't even get it. Oh, I want to talk about Lars. That's going to bring in Brendan Donovan.
Counts 1 and 0.
Just want to talk about Lars, Mickey.
He's a good kid.
He is a good kid, Mickey. All right, 1-0 count here.
That's ball
2-0 count. Good eye by Brendan here. David Bednar in the bottom of the 7th here. 1-1 game. This game is flown by. Late swing out of Donovan right there.
Ball, that's in.
All right, 3-1 count here.
That's outside.
All right,
Ball 4.
good walk there. That's going to bring in a pinch hitter for Memphis. So they're going to lift Matthew Liberatore here and bring in the pinch hitter Tyler Heineman for the Memphis Redbirds. And he gets into one, but not even warning. Man, I think, Mickey, I thought he destroyed that baseball.
Oh boy, me too. The crack of that bat, boy, I tell you, I thought it was gone.
Me too, Mickey. Me too. Justin Turner going to be up at the plate now. Just a loud out, Mickey. All right, Justin Turner at the plate. 0-1 count here in the bottom of the 7th. It's been a pitcher's day here at beautiful AutoZone Park.
1-1.
One and 2 count now as the foul ball goes down the left field line. I like the look of this Justin Turner kid. He hasn't got anything today. He's 0 for 3, but I don't know. I just like his approach at the plate. I think things are going to work out all right.
He's out.
No, he's not gonna be a big leaguer.
Thanks, Mickey. Let's go to the top of the 8th inning. Cardinals go to the bullpen and bring in Cody Whitley, the big, hard-throwing right-hander here. He's already had some time at the big league club, starting off the season here at AAA.
Ball 1.
He was
no
a
strikes.
27th round draft pick in 2017 by the Cardinals. The Cardinals just keep pumping out young pitchers. Ground ball to Rodon. He's going to make a nice throw on the run. One out here in the top of the 8th inning. And that's going to bring in Dustin Fowler, the pinch hitter here for the Indianapolis Indians. Strike one. Cody just pumping strikes in there. 26-year-old right-hander.
Ball.
He's got a bright future in the big leagues. There's not much more he can accomplish down here at AAA. He's just waiting for a chance to be called up to the big club. 1-2
ball,
count here
2 strikes.
on Dustin Fowler. Something's going to have to give here on the offensive side, because this pitching right now today is definitely ahead of the hitting. 2 outs, top of the 8th. Cole Tucker up at the plate. He's 0 for 3 today. Cole's a very good young player, though. Let's just hope that right now is not the time he takes
2 balls, no
to
strikes.
do something on offense. Right, Mickey?
Yeah, bad time.
Ooh, that looked like a good pitch. 3-0 here. Is he going to come after Tucker, or is he going to try to go after Alford here? Let's see what he does. Nice little off-speed pitch on the outside corner. 3-1 count. And he lost him.
Take your base.
It's a 2-out walk, and that's never good. Anthony Alford at the plate now. Oh, they pitch out. They caught him. Cole Tucker
Got him.
is
Second out.
gone. Max Moroff, 1 for 2 today. David Bednar still in the game for Indianapolis, and that's going to be 1 pitch, 1 out. You'd think these guys would like to see some pitches before they go flailing at things, you know? And that's going to bring in Justin Williams. I think Justin Williams is due here, Mickey. I'm not saying he's going to hit a home run, but I feel like he's due, you know?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it's good confidence you got there, Mickey.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Anyways, 0-2 count here on Justin Williams.
Ball 1.
1 and 2 count. This game is flying by here at AutoZone Stadium. The crowd has been hype the whole time, but it's been a quick game. These pitchers have not messed around, and the hitters have not done much of anything thus far in the game. And he swings through that one. 2 quick outs here in the bottom of the 8th. Going to bring in Jose Rondon, who's 2 for 3 for the Memphis Redbirds. Bednar's got a very nice pitch mix here. 0-1 count. Nice little slider inside right there. Quickly 0-2 on Rondon. What's he going to bring here? I'm going to go with a slider away. He went fastball. Ooh. And Rondon about left the stadium with it, just out in front of it a little bit. We're going to do this 0-2 count again. Wastes a slider on the outside there. 1-2 on the big cleanup hitter here for the Memphis Redbirds. And he's going to sky this one routinely to left field. And we're going to go to the top of the 9th, all tied up at 1-1 here at AutoZone Stadium in Memphis, Tennessee. Cody Whitley still in the game for the Memphis Redbirds, taking on Anthony Alford, who was up at the plate to end the 8th inning on the caught stealing. Slider on the inside corner, 0-1 count here on Anthony Alford. These pitchers have not wasted a lot of time today, Mickey. They've been going right after the hitters.
Oh, yeah. Super aggressive.
1-2 count here on Anthony Alford. Did you ever get you a snack, Mickey?
Well, I'm not allowed to talk about it, so I'm not even going to say anything.
I just don't want you to sing the hot dog song, Mickey. I don't think that's too much to ask.
Grouch.
I don't think that makes me a grouch, Mickey. All right, leadoff strikeout of Alford there. Christian Bethencourt. 0-1 count. These pitchers are just getting the ball, throwing strikes. Getting the ball, throwing strikes. This game is just flying by. 0-2 again on Christian Bethencourt. I can't even talk about any of these players. The game is just flying by. Ground ball to Moroff at second base. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. It's going to bring in the cleanup hitter, Will Craig, who's 1 for 3 today for Indianapolis. Cody Whitley looking very sharp here in the first game of the season. Like I said, he probably won't be here at Memphis very long. First or second injury, if there are any in the bullpen, and he'll probably be at the big club. He's already proved he can pitch up there last season, so we'll have to see. A quick 0-2 count here. Waste 1-2 here on Will Craig. Probably going to go back inside on him, I would guess. Nope. Missed his location. Definitely not where he wanted to throw it, but he got away with it right there. Probably going to go slider outside here. Let's see what he does. And he does, and he strikes him out. And we're going to head to the bottom of the 9th. Does Memphis have a walk-off in him? Let's find out. Tyler Bachelor on for the Indianapolis Indians. Here in the bottom of the 9th, going to be pitching to Ali Sanchez. Strike 1. Tyler is 28 years old. He was originally drafted by the Mets in the 11th round of the 2013 amateur draft. So he's been around the minors for a long time.
0-2.
He has pitched a tiny bit in the major leagues for the Mets in 18 and 19 and a little bit in 20 for the Pirates.
1-2.
So he's definitely a Pirates kind of player. You know, older, minor league type guy. Just average, you know. Huh? Strikes out. And that's going to bring in John Nagowski. I mean, I'm not trying to say the Pirates are a bad organization. I'm just trying to say they're not really good, if that makes sense. 0-1 count on John Nagowski here.
That counts.
1-1 count here. In the bottom of the 9th inning. Are we going to have extra innings today, Mickey?
I hope not.
Why not, Mickey? You got... Never mind. Big John Nagowski says, "You're right, Mickey. There'll be no extra innings today," as he hits one way out of here.
I got a date with tonight, so I ain't got no time.
All right, Mickey. Well, I hope you have a great date with Minnie.
Who says it's with Minnie?
All right, Mickey. I've had enough of you today. Can you go ahead and vamonos out of here? All the players meet at home plate to do the happy dance with John Nagowski. Look at this. Down, and it's out of here. Nagowski's eyes on the ball the whole time, and he absolutely hammered it. to left center field. Way out of here. That's a shot right there. And that's how we're going to end the first game of the season here in Memphis, walk-off style. The Redbirds win the opening game of the season 2-1. You'll love to see it. It was an exciting day. It was a lot of fun. And for my broadcast partner, Mickey Mouse, until next time, I'll see you later, Redbird fans.